Today's walk in the footsteps of history takes us to downtown Lancaster, where a historic structure sits inside the Lancaster Convention Center. The building was the home and law office of Congressman Thaddeus Stevens. Purchased in 1842, Stevens moved to Lancaster and quickly made his mark.
He immediately became well known among the ranks of the lawyers in the community, and he won some pretty key cases early on that kind of made a name for himself.
Together with his property manager, Lydia Hamilton Smith, Stevens became a champion for the abolition of slavery. His childhood malady, along with personal experiences, motivated Stevens to treat everyone fairly. Stevens
actually saw men in Gettysburg, Adams County, selling their sons and daughters into slavery, and he couldn't countenance, contending with that.
What many may not know about Stevens was something discovered recently in his backyard.
This would have been Thaddeus Stevens' backyard, and this was underground by 3 feet, which you can see right there. You're looking at 2 cisterns.
These spaces were used to catch rainwater for later use in the home. However, after public utilities were introduced in the early 1850s, the cisterns were no longer needed. That's when archaeologists suspect they were put to a different use. From the basement of the tavern next door, runaway slaves seeking freedom may have hid from bounty hunters in this space.
Even though there was a small air opening, it would have been very uncomfortable, but that's the extent that you would have gone through to avoid going back into slavery. You would go through the kind of extraordinary things that this physical evidence suggests went on here.
Tangible evidence combined with handwritten accounts corroborate the story that this one man took a great chance to stay true to his mission.
At the time he was running for his first term in the U.S. Congress, took this unbelievably risky and dangerous job and accepted these people in and gave them help. And that, by definition, is what the Underground Railroad was all about.
In Lancaster, I'm Peter Taraborelli, News 11.